Hello, YouTube. Take those off for a minute. How's everybody doing? I am doing a general reading today for the air signs. I am going to cluster you all together. And that is, hang on. Who am I doing? I just said the air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is for the air signs of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It is a cluster. And if this resonates with you, pop over to patreon.com and find Tina Beecher, Psychic Medium. And I will clarify and go deeper into your individual signs. In other words, each sign has its own separate reading over there at Patreon. But this is going to be just a general reading. This isn't going to resonate with everybody. You know, they shouldn't. I mean, it's nice if they do. I hear a lot of really good feedback from you guys. But I got a cat here, I think. Where did it go? Kitty. And if it doesn't resonate with you, check your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus sign, and you're going to find one that perhaps is a better fit. Depends on where you're at in your chart. You know, sometimes your rising sign is the one that's hitting in your chart at that time. Oh, I'm going to leave that out there. And sometimes it is, you know, your moon, and sometimes it, whoa. Oh, that came out and it jumped out pretty good too. But if you check one of your other signs, you might find that it fits a little better. You know, I'm an old school biker chick. I am the motorcycle medium. I have a tendency to let the F-bomb drop on occasion. I have been trying to not do it quite so much. If you are looking for something more refined, you're not in the right spot. It happens the way it happens, and you know, a lot of times shit happens. Okay, general reading for the air signs. I have the Justice card, I have the Tower card, and the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Wow, this is really powerful to start out just as a general reading for air signs. Wow, you guys have really, it's your turn. I think the end of something is coming. That's what the Tower card is telling me. You know, everything is falling apart. It may have already for you. I don't want to call it falling apart. Let's just call it disassembling it, because something better is coming. The Tower card always indicates just something abrupt, you know, and I've got the feeling this has already happened. You know, if I'm talking to you and if it's beginning to resonate, I've got a feeling that this breakup already happened. You're standing squarely in your King of Pentacles energy. That's who you are. You got it together, and there is new opportunities for work coming to you. Most likely work. It could also be something coming into fruition, you know, a project that you started, something you're trying to get done. And it is coming out of the cloud. That tells me it's going to happen in divine timing. It's been on its way. It's coming. Oh, wow. We have the Devil card. We have the Three of Hearts, or excuse me, the Three of Swords, and we also have the Three of Pentacles. It looks to me like there were too many players on the field here for somebody, and that's what this card is. Too much influence, too much outside influence. Usually when people see the Three of Swords, they think it's an affair. It doesn't have to be. It could be anybody on the outside that is meddling, or it could be just mom giving you her advice in your relationship. I do feel somebody in the relationship had some kind of a dependency issue. Every time I see the Devil card, you know, it can be a Capricorn that you're dealing with. You can see that in this Capricorn actually in the Devil card. But it's somebody that just indulges too much. They may have drank too much. They may have smoked too much. It could be a drug addiction also. But this is what you have put behind you, air sign. Judgment, that tells me it's your turn. Well, there we go. There we go. Air sign. You're getting some of this crap behind you. Whoever this person was, they really knew how to push your buttons. And there you are standing firm. You can do it. You know you can do it. We've got the Nine of Pentacles right there. You thought you had to stay where you're at financially, but once you get on your own, you're going to be pulling that together. Somebody has been, this move has been coming for a while. I see somebody leaving the relationship. Kind of broke your heart. You didn't want to turn your back on what was happening, but there it is. You had to go. This relation had exceeded its expiration date. Again, another 3 card for you. You have 3 threes on the table right now. The 3 of Cups, awesome. That tells me that there's opportunity coming. It can tell me that there were too many players on the field. Like I said, your person might have cheated on you in the past. You've been trying to hold it together. Maybe it wasn't getting done, but this is your turn, air sign. This is for you. You've got opportunity coming. Don't let that, just because somebody cheated on you, you don't feel like you're worthy or you're pretty enough or you're handsome enough or whatever. Fuck them. Move on. Somebody had been juggling you and your attention, that you weren't getting all of them. They kind of were, it could have been balancing act with work maybe, but most likely just outside interest. And you know what? You've had your fill of that. You're fed up and you're moving on. This person has brought you many, many sleepless nights here. We have the 9 of Swords. And you can just see that the 9 of Swords means you are just about done. The only one remaining is the 10 of Swords after that, and that means you're starting fresh again. So you're done. You're done worrying about this person. You're done caring about them. The next card is the 6 of Pentacles. You had been helping a little too much. Almost a codependent in a way. You had been giving and giving of your love and of your money, of your attention, and they did not relinquish this, not relinquish, but they did not reciprocate the same way. Here you are. Whether you're a man or a woman, there you are, the Queen of Wands. This can resonate either way. Most likely you may have been dealing with a fire sign, perhaps, because you can see Leo way up there in the top on these cards. But you know who you are now. You've got it pulled together. You're not going to let this person or life, I think you've really been able to walk away from this very easily, but you're not going to let people push you around because you're stable now. And that's what that Queen of Wands, man. You've got it. You're in your own power. You're walking in who you are and who you've been wanting to be. You also have the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords is telling me, in this particular case, and this is more general love reading, that you kind of felt it was happening to you. It's like you didn't have a lot of participation in it. You're not dead. You're just laying there. And all this crap's been going on around you. You kind of had your fill of that. It kind of fed up with the drama. Air signs, I am so happy for you. You've got the World card. That opportunity is coming. And the final card for you guys, I'm going to flip it up. And that's exactly what we were talking about. You are the, again, whether you are male or female, you have the Empress card. And that tells me that you're solid in who you are now, that you can move forward and be confident. All right, air signs, this is a general reading. It's not meant to resonate with everybody. If it did, and you are an air sign, if you are Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, please go over to patreon.com. That is a subscription group over there, and once you have your subscription, you can get any of my in-depth readings over there at patreon.com. Look for Tina Beecher, Psychic Medium. Love you guys. See you soon. Sending love and light.